Welcome back, frienderinis. I do believe all we can do now is sleep. Yeah. Unless I can't. Looks like I literally can't. Oh yeah, what can you do on the sofa?
Hey!
You can't sleep either, eh? I'm excited about tomorrow too. Huh, okay, so we actually can't sleep. It's greenery day, and popular spots all over town are filled with people. With the long weekend coming to an end, you can also expect similar areas to be crowded tomorrow. Popular spots, huh? We should go out somewhere too. We will. I guarantee that.
Hey!
Where you going? Tomorrow's a party, you know? Okay, what do we do besides sleep on our fucking bed? Okay, there we go. Now we can. It's tomorrow. I can't wait. Sleepy. Y'all saw me, right? I was right up against the bed. It wouldn't let me do the thing. Oh well, we can do the thing now, thankfully. Nom.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Also, considering she's a model, she knows what she's doing. She's gonna exercise all that off later. So.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
No, I don't think so.
Plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring.
Yeah.
You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Ryuichi, it sounds a bit gay, to be entirely frank, but I approve.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
Meaty explosion in my mouth. Okay, I'm done now. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. I have a lot here. The fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. What table do you think they're at? Ooh, look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow, it was absolutely dreadful. Ah, right, that teacher at Shujin Academy. Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a second. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps that's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Ah, it sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of town. Shoot, they noticed you just grabbed some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Shut up. Come on, let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? And I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food dishes and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on other tables. Do. Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out where he's dropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's a giant dessert nearby. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet eye got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes. Doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. Huh. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. That's true. Whoa, act fast, get some food. Stop meowing, Bola. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. It's very muscly cream. What's wrong? Ah, nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Weird kid. Well, I mean, honestly, yeah. I am a weird kid. And so is Joker. I'm 25, but I'm still a weird kid. I'm definitely weird, that's for sure. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Meat and rice. Mate! Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overstimulated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story's pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle... Are you fucking... look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. What is important? Yeah, I got some food. Get the part that's not too fatty. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. Yeah, they were dressed up quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Rice dishes. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. I love rice, though, so I agree with you. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed a student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Are you fucking... Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. See, man, they use this ritzy place, narratively, it's very clear, as kind of just a way to, you know, get a feel for how the people, the more higher class people in Japan are reacting to this, and it's like it's giving you this overall just detachedness and self-centeredness. That's the vibe you're getting from all these people, and at least that's the vibe I'm getting, and I think that's deliberate. It's kind of making a statement about the self-centeredness of people, and you know, you can work to not be self-centered. You just want to, and you know, your life can revolve around more than you, and more than ambitions. If it revolves around people and things that you love, and causes that, you know, bring you joy and etc., then fuck yeah, IMO. I mean, yeah, I play video games for a living, or I'd like to, but I don't want to just do it to just play games. I want to do it to bring people the joy that I get from watching this kind of stuff. And also to share the joy that I get from playing it. And also, you know, I talk about this deep stuff because I feel like it needs to be talked about more, and that it might really help some people out in some way or another. So, you know, there's a lot of reasons I'm doing this that are not self-centered. There's a few that are, but I think you have to intermingle them, because as humans we have emotional needs, and we need to be self-centered in order to cater to them. But anyway, ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. How can he be so insensitive? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. Because he's a newscaster. He literally, his business is telling bad news. Of course he has to be detached. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Oh, that's... Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget those crispy bits. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I gotta go. I'll call you again after meeting. Sudden change of heart, I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Yeah, it's these ritzy kind of people that, you know, it's kind of... I wonder if it's a jab at higher class Japanese people in general. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Oh.
Ooh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against some richy food? I'm so happy. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it? The last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji. Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when I'll come here again. I love him just chilling with his little paws on the table. He's cute. Yeah. He's a good boy. Here, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever. Dirt, let's deal with this ourselves. Nom. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. Holy shit, we did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, this is a victory for all of us. That was tough. We won because we did it together. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? Fuck no! I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has such both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh boy. Me too. Please carry me gently. Hugs for everyone. Everyone's so stuffed. My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. Yep, that's it. Can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that? Ryuji hugs.
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
chuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. Huh.
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji. Yeah.
What do you... We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
So basically, Ryuji has a shit ton of guts and we don't.
It seems the customer.
I mean,
base
yeah, that
changed
sounds
since I
about
was here
right
last.
for Ryuji.
Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Sounded like almost like the one from back then, yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bit.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
It's pretty unexpected.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to
But
help people out.
That
But
means we'll have to fight shadows again. Doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings. That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
You're a cat. You can't quite really... And you don't have my Phantom Thieves power there, Morgana. I know you have an ego way, way bigger than your body, but you can just tone it
Well,
down.
should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamond?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile, what?
That's what I...
No, you... You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal info. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Ledurgen, Let's just... Trying to think of some creative, but I think let's just do... how does one space? How does one... Oh, hold on, move cursor? Yeah, okay. Durgan's whale and Foim. Oh wait. Oh. Huh. As in you can't even have your name in there. Okay. Your in-game name, that's actually immersive. Okay, Let's just name it. Okay, I'm actually gonna think about this for a sec. Let's see here. Let's go with this one. I don't know, I just think it fits us real well. A little cheesy and generic, but, well, I'll come up with a more creative one on another playthrough, I'm sure. Names aren't always my strong suit, but sometimes they are. Young Guns. Very fitting name for, you know, how we are and what we're trying to do here. Generally as main characters. Ah. Okay, I gotta press the options. Finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Yee.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Indeed.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Ichiryusai Madarame.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle button to open the menu, then select Story from under the System option. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Yay! The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. We did actually get about 8,000, so that's nice. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like it was only at like 6%. That's low. Seriously. But don't you want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try to think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Yeah.
I should write something.